What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, we back at it, man. Another day is in the book, so I want to kind of go over everything that took place on this bloodbath of a day, okay? So keep it locked, guys. I got a jam-packed video for you, as well as some guidance for you guys on tomorrow, okay? Without further ado, let's get into it. Guys, I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing on the day, okay? Guys, today was a little difficult to potentially navigate because of the pre-market was up 300 points, and then all of a sudden when the CPI report came out, the market fell 300 points, and then we were ultimately down over 1,000 points on the day, okay? Those kind of wild swings can really wreck some plays, okay? But nevertheless, guys, we've been putting in the work. We've been planning and preparing for this moment this whole time, and this is just one example of this, guys. This one is from the family member Shay. She said, "Hey Chris, today walked away with $7,344. I could drop the mic right here, guys. One thing I want to say, major salute, Shay, and major salute to all of you guys on today that did your thing and that sent me texts and showed me how you were able to navigate based off the things we teach and talk about every day on the channel." She said, "I bought a contract last week. It actually expired on this Friday. I closed out at 397 due to fear. It is a for sure learning experience. I'm now balanced out due to some losses. The blessed part, I'm not losing." Listen, guys, the thing that I love most about this, and this is going to be kind of my new talking point moving forward throughout the month of September. September is the worst month in the stock market. So every September since I've been in the market over 12 plus years, it crashed. It does this right here, but it's going to do it some more the rest of the month, okay? With that being said, it's about managing your risk. Risk management is so important. She talked about I'm not losing, okay? Several of you guys text me, and you might not be winning big, but you're not losing. And the more and more people that I can see begin to manage their risk, whether that you're playing with a smaller lot, or you're cutting your losses, or you are just making sure if you don't like a setup, you either wait or you exit the play, whatever it is, or you just take a smaller profit rather than just lose. Those things come a part of the journey, guys. And so I just want to say again, understand that. Major salute to those of you that are doing that, and everybody else, we need to be leaning more towards that way. Risk management is the key, guys. I noticed that I'm more happy with break even or small gain than even a small loss, let alone big losses like I take, because I play with bigger money, okay? So risk management is the focal point, and risk management is key to you guys sustaining on this journey, especially for those that's trying to trade. For those that are trying to invest, guys, you can be looking at this market as a buying opportunity of a lifetime with the way these stocks are down so low. Again, don't go all in, dollar cost average, and consider nibbling at these levels. With that being said, guys, we want to take a look at a few plays on today. I want to give you guys some guidance on what to expect for tomorrow, but regardless of what happened, how you can play it and navigate it, okay? With that being said, man, listen, the SPY today went crazy, all right? We're going to talk about that in momentarily, but everything else fell with it, all right? And because of the CPI report that came in hot, guys, we have a whole new landscape. We gave back all the gains that we had, and let's go ahead and dive into what we're working with. Okay, guys, the SPY, ticker symbol SPY, and after hours or at the time of this recording, it is sitting at 393.31. okay? It was down 4% today, or the equivalent of nearly $20, $17.83 to be exact, okay? Listen, guys, that's a major dump that they did on the market today. This was at 415. Matter of fact, we can look at it together as a family. Guys, we were, look at the high, okay? The high of pre-market, we were all the way at 415 at 829. At 830, the CPI came out, and the SPY fell from 415 all the way down to $400, okay? And it went as low as 391.92 on the day, okay? These are the kind of volatile swings that I talk about in the Discord. This is why I teach you guys levels and ranges, so that you can know, man, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm working with. This is how wide the range is. Okay. But with that being said, let's get back on the SPY for tomorrow, guys. It showed no signs of being able to make a recovery for tomorrow. But just in case it do, I want you guys to look for 395 and 397. Although these levels are not out of the question, but if the market wants to continue selling off, if you get a pop, maybe 400 will be your top, but I doubt they let it get back to 400 now that they have us pinned down. So 395 or 397 to the top. Although upside movement, again, you want to see how that plays out. Now to the downside, we've been here, guys. We just went over pick 6 over the past weekend. We went over bump and run. We went over the same exact levels, guys, and so you're right back here again, essentially. Okay, and with that being said, I want you guys to look for your first level on tomorrow will be 392. Okay, then today's low was 391.92. Okay, so that's your second level. And then ultimately, guys, we want to see a retest, and if this time, once again, 390 can serve as support. Remember last time we was here, guys, it hit 390. It might have touched 389 for a couple seconds, and then it rocketed back up, and it took off back to all the way up to 400, 405, 407, and then obviously today 415. Okay, so we want to see, once again, this is why you know those levels, and we teach those levels, because now you know 390 operated as support. When I say support, that means the play is going to fall there and it may bounce or it may trade sideways. So that don't mean continue holding thinking it's going to go down further. If you do, that's consider yourself lucky. Okay, if it obviously just holds as support, that's what the technicals told us. Okay, so when we talk about support, that is a bottom, that is a floor, that's where it's going to stop at. You don't buy a put right there thinking it's going to go down further unless the market guides you down further. Okay, that's just a quick nugget for you guys. So we want to look for tomorrow to see 392, 391.92, and then if it breaks through today's low, we're going to be looking for support sitting at 390. Okay, and we will see how that play out. But all of these are ranges you can play. So if you wanted to get in the market tomorrow after pre-market and you see how the market opens, if it pops up to 394, 395, and we don't have buyers stepping in, guys, we just told you where it's coming down to 392, 391.92. That's a retest of today's low. You want to see that kind of stuff. You want to kind of use that intel, and then 390 will be your ultimate level. Then you need to exit your play at that point and then reassess. Okay, we got to be surgical in this game because you are seeing firsthand how volatile this could be. Okay, and then guys, I want to go over Apple today. Ticker symbol AAPL, sitting at 153.94. This play was down nearly 6% at 5.8%, but nearly $10 as well, down to $9.58. Okay, that is crazy for something like Apple. Apple doesn't do this kind of stuff, so that lets you know the kind of volatility we're dealing with. Okay, now Apple, I tell you guys all the time the levels on Apple. This is a money making play or easy money play, both to the upside and downside when you master this. 157 and above, you want to be bullish. That means you buy calls. If it's 157, it's going to 160, 163, all the levels we just came from. Okay, once it fell under 157 today, you turn bearish or you buy puts, because it's going to come next down to 152 tomorrow, 151. Okay, now Apple has a lot of strength, so again, I won't go too crazy with Apple talking about 150 because it can bounce back up to 153. Okay, but to the upside for tomorrow, guys, you want to check out 155. That will be a level that you want to kind of see if we can get back to, and again 157 will also be a level of resistance, but to the upside that this play can get back to. Okay, so again, between the SPY and between Apple, you now have some proven plays that you guys can knock out the park for tomorrow, okay? And I want to see you guys take full advantage, whether you do a call or a put. I gave you the information so you can dominate it in both directions based on what you see, though, okay? It's totally based on what you see. If the market isn't going towards 457, you shouldn't be buying a call. If you see everything going down, remember, if you see the levels we talked about for going to the downside, 152, 151. Of course, 150 is in there. That's just a psychological level of support. But Apple has a lot of support. Just like SPY has support at 390, Apple has support at 151. Okay, so you want to respect that until it shows you otherwise. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to dominate on tomorrow. Do me a favor, man, if you appreciate this kind of information, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 2,000 likes. Remember, guys, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.